Welcome. I'm so happy you guys are all here. Thank you so much for showing up today for this practice in this beautiful space, level 3. Thanks to Cheryl and Wes for bringing us to this beautiful event space. So we get to practice in this beautiful venue, and when we practice, it's really showing up for ourselves and also showing up for the community. So today will be a gentle practice. I know some of you may not be used to that, and some of you may really welcome it. So we're going to do all levels vinyasa flow. So we're going to start in a child's pose position. So come down to your hands and knees. Widen your knees, wider than your yoga mat. Bring your big toes to touch. And extend your arms long on the yoga mat. And when you arrive, take a deep breath in through your nose and sigh it out your mouth. Exhale. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Exhale. And one more time, deep breath in and exhale, let it go. Now seal your lips, breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your nose. Breathing in through your nose, fill your body with breath. And exhale out through your nose. And again like that, breathing in and breathing out. Do a few more cycles of breath on your own, just noticing your own breath going in and out through your nose. And if you want to set an intention for your practice, you can do that now. Take 2 more cycles of breath here. And slowly start to walk your hands off your yoga mat to the right, staying low in the torso, and just stretching out the left side. Taking a few breaths into your left ribs. And then maybe your left hand travels on top of your right, and you make the stretch a little bit deeper. Walk your hands through center and over to the left side. Breathing into the right ribs. And then maybe that right hand travels on top of the left and you get even deeper of a stretch. Walk your hands through center and rock up to your hands and to your knees to a tabletop position. Bringing the hands under the shoulders and the knees under the hips. On an inhale, reach your chest forward through the arms. Exhale, chin to chest, round the spine. Inhale, glide forward, open the heart. Exhale and round. And again, glide forward, opening, rounding. 2 more times. Glide forward, open, and round, chin to chest, navel to spine. And again, glide forward and round. Come to a neutral spine. Reach your right arm out to the side and up towards the sky. Open the chest on the inhale. Thread the needle. Right arm goes underneath the body. And if you would like, you could wrap the left arm up and around towards the right hip. And if you'd like a little bit more, you could extend your left leg up like a pin. Take 2 more breaths. If the leg was lifted, release it. Everybody unravel. Right arm goes back up towards the sky, open, and tabletop to the exhale. Reach the left arm out and up towards the sky, open, and thread through second side. If you'd like, you could wrap the arm, maybe extend the right leg up like a pin. Come back through center, reach the left arm up to the sky, open and expand, and tabletop position. From tabletop, tuck your toes under, take a breath, and send the hips up and back to a downward facing dog position. From downward dog, rise up high onto the balls of your feet. Bend your right knee, straighten your left heel down to the earth, and take a couple of breaths behind the straight leg. Rise up high onto the balls of the feet and switch. Bend the left knee, straighten the right heel down to the ground. Rise up high onto the balls of both feet and exhale, downward facing dog pose. Heavy heels, light toes, little bend in the knees, and then push the floor away from you and give your head a shake no, give it a nod yes. And then find stillness with the ears somewhere between the biceps. Take 2 more breaths here. Widen your feet as wide as your yoga mat. Walk your fingers back towards your toes. Grab opposite elbows, bend in the knees, and sway side to side at the back of your yoga mat. Switch the cross of the elbows and sway, opening up the backs of the legs. Release your fingertips down towards the earth. Heel toe your feet so they're classically hips distance apart. And walk yourself back to a downward facing dog position. From downward facing dog, shift forward to the top of a plank position. If you need to drop down to your knees, do so. Take a breath in and lower down. 3, 2, 1. Untuck the toes, reach the chest forward, baby cobra, and up and over the toes, downward facing dog. Look between your hands, step, jump, or float to the top of the yoga mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. 2 more like that. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, fold. Again, glide the chest through the arms. And exhale, fold. Circle the arms up towards the sky, reaching. And bring the hands in to heart center. Inhale, rise. Swan dive and fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Circle the arms up all the way, maybe palms touch and look up. And hands come to heart center. Again, inhale to rise. Swan dive, fold over your legs. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Circle and rise, inhaling. And bring it into your heart, exhaling. Adding on, inhale to rise. Fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend the knees, plant the hands. Step the right leg back, then the left. Shift the chest forward and lower all the way down to the ground. Baby cobra or up dog. And over the toes, downward facing dog. Steady breath in and steady breath out. Look between your hands and step, jump, or float. Halfway lift, exhale, fold. Circle the arms up towards the sky and bring it into heart center, exhaling. Inhale to lift, swan dive to fold. Halfway lift, bend the knees, plant the hands, step the left leg back or the right and lower down through your chaturanga to your back bend, beautiful, and downward facing dog pose. Notice your breath. When you're ready, reach your right leg up towards the sky. Step the right foot between your hands. Drop your back knee down, untuck your toes. Reach your arms up towards the sky, finding low lunge. And if you need, walk the right foot as far forward as you need to hinge into that left hip. Take 2 more cycles of breath here. Now start to cactus the arms, pulling the elbows down, opening the heart, lifting. On the breath, inhale, reach the arms skyward. Exhale, open. Inhale to rise. Exhale to open. Up you go. Pull it down. Lifting. Lowering. Lift all the way up towards the sky. Maybe palms touch, look up, a little bit deeper of a back bend. Exhale, hands float down to the ground. Left hand stays planted. Swing the right arm up to the sky for the twist. Beautiful, you guys. If you would like, you can tuck the back toes under and lift the back leg. Take 3 more breaths. Top hand travels down to the ground. Step back to a high plank position. Pause in high plank. And directly back to downward facing dog. Exhaling. Left leg extends up to the sky. Step the left foot between the hands. Drop the back knee down, untuck the toes. Reach the arms up towards the sky. And for a few moments, maybe walk the front foot forward and hinge into that right hip, opening, creating space. Inhale here. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale to rise. Exhale to pull. Inhale to lift. Exhale to pull. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, pull down. Reach, reach, reach. Maybe palms touch, look up a little bit deeper. Float the hands down to the ground and take it into the twist to the left. And from here, if you want to tuck the back toes and lift the back leg, do that and roll the chest towards the sky. Slowly drop the hand down to the ground, step back to a plank position, pause in plank, and directly back to downward facing dog, lifting through the hips. Shift forward to the top of a plank, inhale, downward dog, exhale. Inhale, leading with the crown, resisting with the heels to plank. Pull back, down dog. One more time, glide forward and pull back. Reach the right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hip, and make giant circles as if you were drawing on the ceiling with that kneecap. Then reverse the circles, go the other way. Extend the right leg back to the wall behind you. Step the foot between the hands, spin the back heel down, and rise to warrior one. From here, lift up through the navel, the back of the skull, lift, lift, lift. Find your horizon, your gaze, your drishti. Take 2 more breaths. Palms touch, look up, last breath. Open the arms to warrior 2 towards the sound of my voice. Gaze over the front middle finger. Find the deep bend in the front knee. Find the extension out through the back leg. Maybe sit a little bit lower in that front knee because you can. Take 2 more breaths. Spin the front palm, reverse the warrior, hover, hold. Breathe into the right ribs. If you want, left arm could wrap around to the right thigh. Take 2 more beats here. Cartwheel the hands down to the ground, spin onto the ball of the back foot. Reach your right arm back up towards the sky. Take it into the twist. Opening up the heart, expanding, elongating. One more big breath here. Release the hand down to the ground, step back to a plank position, and through the vinyasa you go. And we'll meet in downward facing dog position. Steady breath in and steady breath out. Left leg lifts to the sky, bend the knee, open up the hip, and as if you had a crayon on your knee and you were drawing a circle on the sky, roll the knee around, getting into that hip, and then reverse the circles. Extend the left leg back to the windows behind you. Step the foot between the hands. Spin the back heel. Rise up to warrior 1. Roll the right ribs forward. Lift the corners of your mouth and smile, maybe. Take 2 more breaths. Open up, warrior 2, exhaling. Good. Keep the front toes tracking forward. Look over your front middle finger. It gives an intention where you're going. Yes, and then maybe play with dropping a little bit lower into the front knee, maybe. Last 2 breaths here. Spin the front palm, reverse the warrior. Bring the top arm up and back behind you, stretching into that left side chain of your body, opening and expanding. Cartwheel the hands down to the ground, spin onto the ball of the back toes, and lift the left arm skyward. Take it into the twist, second side, floating the arm up towards the sky, lifting, keeping the breath steady. Top hand floats down to the ground, step back to plank. Take the inhale and plank, and the exhale is your vinyasa of your back bend and then downward facing dog pose. Let's put that together in a pretty little bow. Right leg lifts up to the sky. Step it between the hands. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down to the ground. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. Exhale to the ground. Step back to plank, inhale, and chaturanga. Exhale. Left leg lifts to the sky. Step it through. Rise, warrior one. Open, warrior two. Reverse, inhale. Cartwheel down for the X. Left arm lifts and you open. Bring it down to the ground. Step back to plank and lower through your vinyasa to your back bend and downward facing dog pose. One more round. Right leg lifts. Step it on through. Warrior one brings you up. Warrior two opens you out. Reverse the warrior. Cartwheel through. Reach up with the right. Bring it down. Step back. Vinyasa. Left leg lifts. Step it through. Rise to one. Open to two. Reverse. Cartwheel through. Take it into the twist, inhale, and through the flow you go. Steady breath in and steady breath out. Drop to the knees and take a rest in child's pose. If you'd like, you could bring your hands in prayer behind your neck, fingertips to the sky. And from here, maybe walk your elbows a little further forward if your hands are in prayer, so you get a nice stretch along the interior of your upper arms. Release your hands forward and make your way back to a downward facing dog position. Look between your hands and step or jump, top of the mat. Halfway lift, exhale to fold. Circle the arms up towards the sky and bring your hands into your heart for a moment. Close the eyes, take a moment of reflection here. Let the elbows drop, the back of the skull lift, and keep this stance tall with intention, but soft at the same time. When you're ready, gently blink the eyes open. Reach the arms up towards the sky. Sit into a chair and hold. Sink the hips back, shins back. Take 2 more beats, maybe sit a little bit lower. And exhale, fold over your legs. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Circle the arms up towards the sky. Sit back in your chair. Bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale for length. Take it into the twist to the right. From here, if you want to spread the arms, feel free. Come back through center chair pose, inhale, and fold, exhale. Halfway lift, exhale to fold. Circle the arms up towards the sky. Sit back into the chair. Inhale here, hands to the heart, exhale. Inhale for length, twist second side. If you'd like, spread the arms or keep them at your heart. Wherever you are, keep the breath steady. 2 more breaths. Rise to chair, inhale. And fold, exhale. Halfway lift, bend the knees, and come down into a toe stand. So hands could either be at the floor or hands could be at the heart. From here, release your hands to the ground. Lift your knees all the way up into your upper arms. Shift the chest forward and come into your variation of crow pose. Try it, maybe lift 1 foot off the floor. Take another breath. Drop the feet back down, and now everybody meet me in a squat position. Heels in, toes out, hands to the heart. Reach the right arm forward, sweep it over to the outside of the right knee, and maybe lift the arm to the sky. If you'd like to come into a wrap here, you're welcome to. If you're happy where you are, you stay. Roll the chest to the sky. Come back to center. Reach the left hand out and to the outside. Lift it up. If you'd like to come into the wrap, do so. And bring the hands to heart center. Hands come to the floor. Lift the legs. Inhale. Exhale, come into a squat. Push and lift. Inhale. Exhale, lower back down. Lift, lower. 2 more times. Lift, lower, and then lift, and then lower. Now lift the legs, heel toe the feet so they're classically hips distance. Look forward, flat back, and exhale to fold. Circle the arms up to the sky and bring it into the heart, exhaling. Coming into tree pose, stand into your left foot. Hands will come to the hips. Bring the right knee up. Swing the right knee out. And if you can, plant it to the interior of the standing leg. Hands will come to the heart. And then if you'd like, reach the arms up and open. Find somewhere that's not moving and then maybe sway. And then find stillness. Try and find the steady gaze. 3 more breaths. Embrace the wobbles. And then release. Hands to the heart. Shake out the legs. Good. Second side. Stand into the right leg. And lift the left knee up. Spin it out. And bring it to the interior of the leg. Then bring the hands to the heart. And lift the branches up to the sky. And at first, sway a little bit. See what happens. Play with it. And then find the stillness by grounding down through the standing foot. Couple breaths. I hope you're all breathing. Last breath. And release. We all love to hold our poses. And breath. Come take a wide straddle towards me. Bring the arms out straight side. And notice the wrists over the ankles. Good. Interlace your hands behind your back. Puff your chest up towards the sky. Inhale here. Put a little bend in the knees and then fold over your legs. From here, bend into the right knee, look over the left shoulder. Come through center, and then switch sides. Bend into the left, look over the right. Come through center. Then release the hands down towards the ground. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And grab opposite elbows here and sway side to side. Switch the cross of the elbows. Release your hands down towards the ground. Walk your hands towards your front right foot. Come into a runner's lunge from here. Step the right foot forward to meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Circle the arms up towards the sky and bring it into your heart, exhaling. Leading with the right leg, take a wide straddle to the right side. Open the arms out wide and bring your peace fingers up towards the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, just fold halfway over your legs. Take those peace fingers, grab your big toes if you can, hook them. Inhale, look forward, elbows wide, crown down, fold. Creating a deep stretch behind the backs of the legs. Option to stay here or option to come to a headstand. Yogi's choice, if you would like. The legs will lift up towards the sky. If you're flying, start to make your way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release the fingertips towards the earth. Walk your hands towards your front foot. Spin onto the ball of the back foot. This time, step back to a plank position. From plank, lower all the way down to the ground for 3, for 2, and 1. Touchdown. Hook a thumb behind your bum. Reach through your toes. Take a breath in and lift up and open the chest. Fly. Locust pose. Keep reaching through the toes, open up through the chest. Take one more beat. And slow lower down, release, turn your cheek to look to the right. And maybe windshield wiper your legs side to side, which should feel pretty good. Second round, hook your thumb behind your bum once again, but try and hook so the other thumb is on top. Start to reach through your toes and then lift off and fly. Yes, beautiful. Reach through the toes, reach through the crown. Take 2 more breaths, maybe lift a little higher on the last one. Lower down and turn your cheek to face the other way. Maybe windshield wiper the legs side to side. If the legs are in the air, release them down to the ground. Roll onto your right side facing me. Stack your legs on top of one another and then reach your right arm forward so your right ear can rest on your right arm. Reach the left arm up to the sky, rainbow it over the ear, and with your right hand grab a hold of your left wrist and yawn out the whole side of your body. Creating space on the side chain. One more beat. Release the arm back up towards the sky, down to the ground in front of you on tented fingers. Roll back onto your belly and switch sides. Roll to the left side. Extend the left arm forward to the front of the room. Reach your right arm up, rainbow it over the ear, and then the left hand grabs a hold of the right wrist and stretch and elongate and open. Two more breaths. Bring the arm back up towards the sky. Bring it down in front of you on tented fingers. Roll back onto your belly. Bring your hands by your side ribs. Lift up into upward facing dog. Let's hold up dog for 3 breaths. Reach through the toes. Lift up through the chest. Create space in the heart. And downward facing dog pose. Heels heavy, toes light. Create space in your downward facing dog. Extend your right leg up to the sky. Bring your right knee towards your right wrist and your right foot towards your left wrist. Lower the leg down, untuck the toes. Reach the chest forward towards me and descend down. Exhale, pigeon pose. Breathing into that right hip. Come on your back. Lie down. And cross your right ankle. Same thing. Couple more breaths here. Slowly peel yourself upright. Bring your hands to the mat. Tuck your back toes, lift your back leg, extend your right leg up and back. Then bend the knee, open the hip, and if you'd like, bring that right foot to the outside of the opposite side of the mat and flip it over for wild thing. Maybe lift, open the heart a little bit more. Take one more breath and downward facing dog pose. Left leg lifts up. Send it on through. Left knee towards the left wrist, left foot towards the right wrist. Drop the leg, untuck the back toes, reach the heart forward, inhale, and lower down, exhale. Giving that left hip some TLC. Take 3 more breaths here. Slowly peel yourself upright. Tuck the back toes, lift the back leg, send the left leg up and back, and flip it over, opening up the heart. Come back to a downward facing dog position. Slowly drop down to your knees. Swing your legs around and come to face the front of your mat, seated. Cross your right shin over your left for an easy seat, coming up nice and tall. Bring your hands to your knees, reach your chest forward on the inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, glide. Exhale, round. One more time, open. And round. Come up with a long spine. Sweep your arms skyward. Find the length. Reach the arms forward and fold over your legs. Maybe walk your hands a little further forward as you reach your hips back, getting deeper into the hips. Slowly walk your hands back upright. Sweep the arms out to the side. Inhale. And twist over to the right. Dropping the left hand down, the right hand down, and lifting up on the inhale and twisting deep on the exhale. One more breath here. To unravel, bring the chin to face forward first, and then unravel. Bring the hands behind you. Bring both feet to the floor. Windshield wiper the knees side to side. Come to center and now cross so you have the other shin on top. Hands to the knees, reach the chest forward. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, chin to chest, round. Gliding, inhale. Exhale, round. And again, glide. And round. Come up through neutral. Sweep the arms skyward. Get length in the spine. And fold second side over your legs. Maybe walk your hands a little further forward for the last couple breaths. Start to walk yourself back upright. Open the arms out wide like a T. Take it into the twist over to the left. Slowly start to bring the chin to face forward and unravel. Good. Bring the hands back behind you. This time plant the feet to the floor. Take an in-breath. Lift the hips. Reverse the table. Open, open, open. Take one more beat here. And then slowly lower down to the ground. Lift your legs. Extend the legs forward. Long spine. Take 2 breaths here, not a long hold. Lean back, try and keep the shoulders off the ground and the heels just for 1 breath. And then lower all the way down, hug the knees into the chest, little rock and roll side to side. Bring the feet down to the floor. Reach the arms up towards the sky. Lift the hips, bring the arms behind you, inhale. Exhale, lower the hips, bring your arms down beside you, palms to face down. Inhale to lift and open. Exhale to lower. Inhale to rise. Exhale, lower. 2 more rounds. Rising, lift. Exhale, lower down. Rising, up you go. And down you go. This time, lift the hips. Interlace the hands underneath your back if you can. If not, grab a hold of the mat. And pause here in stillness for a few cycles of breath. And slowly release and lower. Bend your knees in towards you, come into happy baby, grab a hold of the feet, maybe rock side to side and sway. Bring the legs together, close, soles of the feet to the sky, and lift up through the legs. Reach your arms up towards the sky if they aren't already. And if there's anything that you want to let go of in this moment, just flick the fingers up to the sky and release maybe something that's not serving you today. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Keep the right knee in towards you. Extend the left leg long on the yoga mat. Extend your right arm out straight side and take the left hand to carry the right knee over to the left as you look to the right, stretching out through the spine. Come through center, hug the knees both in towards the chest, switching sides, keep the left knee in, extend the right leg, extend the left arm, and then carry that left knee over to the right as you look leftward, creating a nice little twist in the back. Come up through center, hug your knees in towards your chest, and curl yourself into a little itty bitty ball. Bring your nose to your knees to your nose. Get nice and small, like you're giving yourself the biggest hug. Take a deep breath here. And then let it all go long on the yoga mat. Bring your right foot to the right corner, the left foot to the left corner. Tuck your shoulders well underneath you. If you want to receive, you're going to reach the palms to the sky. If you're looking for more grounding today, you could bring the palms to face down towards the earth. And then before you fully settle in, just gently rock the head side to side so the neck becomes soft. Take a notice of your legs. Let your legs drift away from you. Notice your arms. Let your arms drift away from you. Take a breath into the heart center. Let the heart rise. And then let the heart fall, releasing. Again, like that, breathe into the heart like there's a thread lifting it up to the sky. Exhale, let it drop deeper into the back body. And one more time, let the heart lift and shine. And then let it drip and drop into the back body. Now allow the eyeballs to settle in their sockets. And for these last few moments, just let yourself drift. Let yourself drift. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. And then when you're ready, zipper the legs together, reach your arms up to the sky and take a nice morning stretch. Reaching out through your tippy toes and out through your fingertips. Like you're just waking up. And one by one, bend your knees, place your feet on the floor, and roll over to your right side, pausing there in that little seed shape. And then very gently, just press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Letting the shoulders drop and the back of the skull lift. And just notice how you feel. Keeping the eyes closed. Cactus your arms in the air so the elbows come out from the shoulders and the hands face forward towards the front of the room. Inhale, lean your chest back, open the heart. Exhale, bring your elbows together, chin to chest, round. Inhale, we open and expand. Exhale, bring it in. Open. And bring it in. 2 more times. We open the heart. What we give, we get. Exhale, bring. And open. And bring it in. Now lift the chin, open the arms out straight to the sides. Give yourself a giant hug. Bring the arms across the body, bring the chin to the chest, and gently rock side to side. Open the arms out and give yourself a hug the other way, crossing. And then open the arms. Lift up one more time through the heart center, let it shine. And bring the hands into heart center. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out, exhale. And we gently bow in gratitude for this moment in time. Namaste.